Today's devotion, Silence the Fear. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you, casting all your anxieties on him, because he cares for you. 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 6 through 7. We let fear creep into our lives in so many ways. There's fear of the unknown, fear of losing, fear of failing, fear of change, fear of heights, spiders, snakes. The list goes on. And sometimes it feels like we have no control and we can't help but be scared. But here's the truth we must remember. Jesus is not fear. Jesus is love. He knows our hearts. And as our understanding of his perfect love increases, our fear decreases. It's so easy to let our anxiety take control when we are waiting for God to reveal our next steps. Our thoughts spin, and we start asking questions such as, why am I stuck here? Or why can't I have the job that she has? Or why can't they see that I was meant for more than this? In those moments, we can't let fear win. And we can't expect to have everything we want as soon as we want it either. It's just not realistic. Even though we live in a now culture where we have access to food, information, and more than we would ever want or need, that's not how God works. Sometimes he asks us to wait, to have patience, and to do our best work in our current positions. Fear makes us feel alone when we are never alone. He is there with us in the waiting, guiding us and preparing us for what he has planned. We have to remember that it's not about us. It's about him. When you fear, try to picture yourself in the presence of Jesus. Give your fears and worries to him. He can silence the fear in our mind as we grow our confidence in him. Learn to put all your trust in him rather than in the situation. Remember, he's got this. As you reflect on today's reading, remember, when you start to fear, put on the armor of God. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 14 through 17 says, Stand therefore, having fastened on the belt of truth, and having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and as shoes for your feet, having put on the readiness given by the gospel of peace. In all circumstances, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming darts of the evil one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Have a great day.